Ladies and gentlemen, good day, good evening, hello. And it's Napoleonic Wars. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the 33rd Regiment's Sunday line battle. And a definite shout out to those who, during the warm-up, gave me PTSD from when Malekith used to kill me when I bagpipe nearby him.
Bagpipes persecute.
Did a breach?
Yep, direct hit. There's a gas here, it's not spotted.
I got me a chadman.
And the brutality that I received during the warm-up process when I was trying to quietly bagpipe. And wow. So yeah, this is a good reset. This is going well. There we go. Anyway, it's Napoleonic Wars and we are live. With the first round on this snowy fecker out here. Toes are going to be cold. The baker and his fine sabre, practicing his sabre moves. And you can see the fine traditions of the horses. There we go, Meflu of Nagi Bartos from the HLI. What a fantastic name. And at the back there is Roland H. So, these are guys who are making their way out, and I need to just stop that. There we go, so the audio is better. Don't want the audio from the other computer coming through at the same time. It's going to be very disheartening. Captain Anderson of the TC, fine moustache and beard. Holding the flag is Sergeant Major Orange, also sporting fine moustache and sideboards. Now, who's the tail end Charlie at the back? Captain Pugwash! Ahoy sailor! Roger the cabin boy and all that. So, over here we have a nice detachment. The KK is Zagalazali. Wow. Morswin. And there's Chatkilo or Chatiko and Wodge. We just call him Wodge Kek. Or Keks. But these wonderful boys will be no doubt Polish. Or at least from that general area. I recognise the names that I can't pronounce because I just can't pronounce Polish names. Or cannonballs that fly past. So here we are at the French artillery encampment. Dildo Mekol. This is about what he does with his hat the better. There's Ben. And there we go, there's veteran gunner Will of the 33rd. Now here is Sergeant Camellia supporting the Baker Lieutenant of the 33rd with his Johnson's baby bud. And you can see now the regiment's moving out. Man holding the most effective pistol in the world. And also you've got another detachment over here from the 4th Battalion, Brigade, 11th Regiment. And so these guys, and also the 21st as well. Now who are these guys hiding behind the woodpile? It's Michael Bublé of the 33rd. Let's turn those game sounds down just a touch. So Michael Bublé currently trying to kick the wood. Because there's somebody stuck inside the wood. Oh, there's always one. Who is it? It's Arthur. 33rd Marksman. Maybe getting slapped for exploiting. But, you know, I guess he's having trouble with his wood. Seems a genuine issue. And oh dear, the 60th have already lost their colonel. So in the best traditions of officers of Napoleonic Wars regiments, they have a tendency to capture the bullets quite early on. Now who's this? Recruit Astra from the KGL, 102nd. And look at them. Being supported by Mr. Luke. And there's Veteran Lion. Oh, look at that beard. Fine beardage, sir. Oh no! The recruit is down. Poor Astra caught a bullet in the butt. Oh dear. Death by butt. Always bad. So now you can see them moving away. Taking the flag with them. As Captain Matus leads the boys to a safer location. Now over here, some cavalry. Eisman of the NR-10. Checking through his spyglass. Again, another good moustache. And looking for an opportunity to murder. And now you can see here. Oh dear. Well, that's not going well. So here we go. Oh, there he is. Rob gets pegged by... Yes. You don't need to really use your imagination. So, yes, a slight insight into his social life. So, the original good time had by all. So, let's see, as we move over to here, and see what's going on with Darth Killer, Oberleutnant? No, Oberst, from the NR-59. Oh, he's turning as one of his boys gets felled. There's Snarf 176, sorry, nearly demoted him there. And now the boys are holding fire, and there's Hochmeister. Oh, goodness. The boys are being trimmed, and now the NR-59 are going to pull back after losing a few of their numbers from the withering fire that came from their opponents on the hill. And the opponents on the hill are what looks to be the 33rd as Major Cedrico. You can see them in a spread out formation. They'll be in lights. And also supported by the 1KK as the Capitano moves them behind the building, gives them a little bit of support, and deals out a bit of discipline. Well, precisely. So, somebody wants build points. In Napoleonic Wars, that's a very, very, very dangerous prospect. Because you saw with the last Napoleonic Wars videos, they love their explosive crates. And their suicidal explosive crates, in fact. So, we look over the snowy plains, and here are the guards from the 2nd. There's the last guard, and they're looking to probably team up with the NR-59. There we go, General Pig of the 60th. And holding the flag is, of course, Rob. Busy getting pegged. And there's Lieutenant Mr. Duck. And he's going to quack off and stay out of the way. As their Grenadier Brick, not General Brick, sorry, is making his way. And who's the last man holding it? Pauky from the 56th. He's about to come a cropper because they're in danger of being outflanked, which is what's happening here. And they're firing into the members of the guards. And you can see there the 102nd standing. Look at this. Getting up close and personal with those fellows. They've now had to pull back. It's the Black Watch. General Pig. Thank you for your fine bagpipery. We heartily approve. I even went looking for a little plushie of a bagpipe that like played bagpipe music that I could give Mal for Christmas. Just to wind him up. Because, yeah, he's my friend. That's what I do. And he wouldn't miss an opportunity to do the same to me. Anyway. So, let's see. Oh, cheeky Fabriki. Or too cheeky Fabriki. Now is the flag holder as other members of the TC have now... Oh dear. Have now been brutally murdered. And now you can see here Slanchik. Or Zlachik. From the 18PP, a veteran of the wars. And he's got his drum out, so he's prepared for everything. As these detachments here from the 33rd, with Weimar and Silver Stag and somebody else. There's poor Private Rabbi. And oh, heavens! Oh, goodness me, the TC just got butchered by a fantastic cannonball shot. Look at that. Oh dear, the poor TC. Brutally cut down in their prime by a ball a la cannon. And you can see over here General Pig basically wanting to surrendering to the French. Is he gonna... Yes, he is being allowed to surrender. He has no... Well, he has a weapon, but he's not... He's dropped his weapon, so there we go. So, good to see... Oh dear. Good to see... So, yeah. Good to see that the surrendering of a enemy soldier is being accepted. How long that will last, we'll have to wait and see. So, fortunately, they can spawn. Oh, goodness! Oh, dear. The bagpiper is under fire. Pig is dodging left, and the bagpipe is down. Oh, goodness. Another cannonball kill from Oberst Rodri, no less. And this is obviously, so they're spawning on the flowers because it keeps the game going quite well. Oh goodness, what's going on here? Hochmeister is under pressure. Oh goodness. And his commanding officer, well, one of his... This shit lifeguard Magna. What a great name. From the Royal Artillery. Looking to repel borders against the French. And who's his opponent? It's Raptor from the 21st. Oh, fine stab, sir. More stabbing going in until he then receives one stab. Until we find a horse and on from the NR10. Oh goodness, what's going on here? Lineon. Or Lineon, I should say. Making his way with the flag. And there's Gamer holding on to the 19th Grenadiers flag, trying to keep it away. Maybe? We'll see. Well, huzzah indeed. And still over here, the 19th, Colonel Kieran. Look at him. Look at that beard. Look at the callow youth next to him. And there we go. Oh, goodness me, a cannon has arrived. High-speed cannon delivery. Now, who's made the delivery? It's Euro Rodri. So he's looked, he hasn't bought, he's not assigning the cannon. He's just come back to get to the cannon position. Now, you can see the defensive position here by the KGL. Combined with the likes of the French now from the NR59 charging in. Look at this, a mass charge coming in. And the numbers being pared down by the cavalry as well. The likes of Nagy Bartos. Oh, Nagy Bartos nearly got trimmed himself there. But look at that. And down goes Nagy Bartos. He's crashed his horse. And he's now face down in the snow. So, didn't go well for Nagy Bartos. And another beautiful kill there by Ben from the 33rd. Kills General Pig. So, pigs never get any luck. So, there is a random horse over here who seems to have lost his rider. Who seems to, yeah. That's like the position you make when you go over the hurdles. But, hello, random horse. Hello. Right, so, retreating. Sorry, making a tactical reverse. Colonel Kieran and the 19th boys. Oh, goodness. More of the 19th taken down by the 33rd Artillery Section. And here, the NR59 with a fine line. Providing defensives to this section. Oh, dear. We're losing some on the left here. This is not good. They're coming under fire from the rock over there. This is the 102nd KGL. There's Mr. Luke. Lance Corporal of choice. Now, what's going on over here? Yeah, you don't want to get... Oh, God, it's Jimmy Savile. You don't want to let him get any close. Any closer. And there's Central from the 33rd. So, nice little line here from the 33rd. As Silver Stag continues to hold the flag, the boys can then spawn on the flag. And as one drops, another one fills the line. And then another drops, and hopefully more will be able to spawn soon. But they've decided to pull back because of the pressure that they're receiving from the fire. As you can see there. Just woke up. Levi just got murdered. So, waking up won't be a problem again. More killing coming in from Rodri. How is Rodri doing? Can we see an idea of his kills? Not at the moment, really. I mean... Oh, there we go. Top of the top. 17 kills, 1 death. Not bad. We'll be pleased with that. And here is the mass murderer known as Rodri. Away goes the cannonball. And he gets 1. Well, that's unfortunate. Never mind. What's going on here? Jimmy Savile hiding. Who would have thunk it? And there's Bono Killer. And that was Bono, not Boner. Okay, just checking. Got to make sure of these things. Mercenary Bok. And over on the fire is Chadam. Or Chadam. From the HLI. So, holding the flag. Turkish Panda. A veteran of the 33rd. Look at that. That's a beard you could follow. And he's waving the flag around. Trying to get the attention of the others. He's got to be careful. He doesn't want to get the attention of a bullet. That would be unfortunate. And somebody just caught a bullet. That was Turkish Panda. Oh, we lost Turkish Panda. Oh, The commentator's curse strikes again. Poor panda. Rarer than you think now, sadly. So, we move over to this section here of the boys getting formed up as per the rules. It is the 33rd adjutant. There's Silver Stag and Filthy Mesler. And there's Levi, and Wolfie, and these boys are now moving out to look for a different location to maybe flank the enemy. And see how it goes. Now, what's going on here? This looks like a man without a horse. It's Klaus Hofer from the NR10. So, he's minus horse. So, he's now basically searching for a horsey to be able to continue his murdering. So, they move up and then the outflanking maneuver. Look at this. Onto the French. But no. They're shooting over the top of their heads. That's the thing, with the Royal Artillery in the blue, and yeah, it just gets confusing for my poor brain. However, they are shooting at these fellows. Complete with General Pig the Piper. There's Nozzer from the 19th. And Colonel Kieran. There's Manuel Grenadier Brick. 77th Legion. Colonel Rob of the 60th. Look at that. Wow, what a moustache. And silent bagpiping, the most deadly of all the bagpiping. And you can see these guys. It's sort of light formation. There's Phallus Kine. And Palki. All from the 56th. Del Suna. Holding the flag is Double Bread. Lieutenant Colonel. Or Lieutenant Colonel. Lieutenant, really. Corporal CPLD. Bauxman. Take a pot shot. Sadly, it was not to be. Rodri again with the murders, including poor old crying noob. So now he's got a reason to cry. So, let's see. Oh, look at this. Massive spawn. And in come the fine fellows of the NR-59. Checking through his spyglass. Is the commanding officer, Oberstaff Killer. Checking. Looking for the enemy. Shooting over the top of the regiment in front of them. Recruit Astra holding onto the flag. Captain Mateus holding the boys in formation. As moving past them are the members of the French army. Courtesy of the 33rd. There's Turkish Panda, a recently revived or respawned Turkish Panda. Panda even. And who's the last man? Oh, goodness me. Oh, there's some flag waving going on over there. Riot Benes. Taking a quick pot shot at the enemy. As these guys find themselves on a nice hill. With plenty of cover. As opposed to out on the plains. Subject to artillery, mortar, and stuff like that. And bullets, of course. Because why wouldn't you? So, oh my goodness. Skinny girl lover? Okay then. Whatever. There he is, the mass murderer himself. Goodness me, look at that. It's like he... Oh my goodness, that is a chin you could hang a hat on. Wow. Out goes the cannon. And another kill onto the 1KK. Father Ted is down. Father Ted is down. Oh goodness! Tigris gets killed as well. Oh dear, the boys from the 1KK are going to have to run for it. They want to survive for very much longer. So they're zigzagging back and forth to get behind. Oh dear. Down goes their officer. That was unfortunate. So now they're reforming. There's more Swin. Trying to regroup the lads. Get them sorted out. As you can see. Bit of wreckage here. Literally like a line of wreckage right now. Oh, look at this. More fire coming in. To the likes of the TC. Mercenary Mississippi Bippy. What a fantastic name. the Cringitator or the Cringe Gator. Gonna give you a nasty snap. And there's Jimmy Savile. And there is Josh. Piping in, stuck between the teeth. And here comes Zag with the 1KK, moving out to try and support the artillery section. As the murdering continues. And here's Camellia. Looking on the far hill. Through the smoke. Unfortunately, no successful kills on this occasion. So you can see now they're going to pick up the bullets and weaponry from the... Oh, look at that. Nice shot indeed. Bennis with a kill into Oleg at the back. That's the late Oleg. So now you can see this regiment keeps moving. Remember the Royal Artillery, the old slut bag. And Colonel Kieran. So, the 56th continue to hold. But these boys are supported. Oh dear. So, Turkish Panda and the lads move out. Is he going to poke him with the flag? Is he going to put the flag down? Or is he going to stick him in the face with the Imperial Eagle? There we go. Another member of the English Army being felled. Over here, more murdering occurring. And there we go. Down goes Oleg. And it's hot flag on flag action, boys and girls. Look at this. And now with Lus Palki. Oh goodness. In comes a cannonball and takes down members of the 102nd. And there's Wraith, or Wrath I should say, Nozza. And in the middle. Oh goodness, more murdering occurring. Turkish Panda being killed. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Oh wow, look at this. Oh, the Cannoneers today have been fantastic. Really, really good. Devious bastards to a man. Euro Rodri, 41 kills, 1 death. Wow. And there we got Ben guarding. And more cannonball fire again. This time with Kalau, I should say, Chevalier. And this is going to be dangerous because Darth Killer now will need to get the boys away. Because of the danger of more cannonballs. Trimming their numbers. And there we go. The all charge, or the all charge even, has been given. And Euro Rodri, 45 kills, 1 death. So it might be 2 deaths. Let's go and see if we can find the mass murderer himself. There he is. Look at him. With a chin like a doorstop. Well, I should say like a door. Well, not like a door, but a step. I mean, you know, the kind of thing you could step up onto in order to get to the top of his head. Should you need to. But it doesn't matter because he just lost his head. Commentators curse. I'm so sorry, Rodri. I'm so sorry. But I guess that's why you need eyes in the back of your head, which, based on that genetics we saw with the breeding, it's distinctly possible he does have them. They were just closed at this moment. So, you know. There's Such taken down and brutally stabbed while on the floor, but he managed to make it back up again. But now he's in trouble, but he's managed to survive, at least for a brief second, and is now taken down by Levy, who woke up eventually. And some more stabbing occurring. As here is Hochmeister. And Newt Newt. Fantastic name, Newt Newt. From the 102, the KGL. Now, there's Oleg. Where is the enemy? They're looking maybe for a big fight outside the big barn. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, there's still some horses. Oh, okay. Not sure what happened there. Team deathmatch. Okay then. And we have returned on a new map. The cavalry makes its way out from the spawn of the British Army. The regiments separate off into their individual positions. There's Recruit Astra again, bravely holding the flag, as I will need to cough again. So, there we have it. And yawning. What's going on? It's not even my bedtime yet. Oh, hello. On the hill, high on the hill, is, of course, Slutbag. Complete with Beethoven, who was inserted into a horse's butt in the warm-up. Very unfortunate. And there's Magna. Look at that. Looks like he's got something in his mouth. But it's just a moustache. There we go, Magna. Communing with the horses. And there you can see Slutbag and Googly with their lighting wands. Got to be careful, getting close to the howitzer could turn out very unfortunate. And we're now in with Grenadier Brick. And cannonball over the top here. Look at that, the tear-shaped landing of a cannonball. So if we look here, we follow the route all the way back. There's probably cannonball or cannon somewhere over here. So we'll have to wait and see. Into the building. The British move. And run into the French. Oh my goodness, there's a bit of butt action. Oh, is he going in for a Turkish Panda going in for the butt action? And unfortunately gets stabbed in the butt. Unfortunate end for the Panda. So, there's Beethoven continuing with howitzer work. Heifer. Zag holding on to the flag. He seems to be all on his own. Must have recently just spawned. More murdering occurring. Camellia, or Camellia. There's Umbra, oh dear, taken down. The Cringe Gator, who's the commanding orifice. Not actually a KGN, there we go. But fine bunches, young lady, fine bunches. Looks like she's about 12, for God's sake. But anyway. We'll suit the requirements of Jimmy Savile on the other side, but we'll move on from that. And look at this, a stand-up fight outside the building between the French and the British. And flags have been captured for X amount of tickets. Look at this. Who's holding on to that flag? It's Camp Flubelet, I should say, of the NR59, now running away. Supported by Zila. Zu Corporal. Oh, and there are the British. It's Gamer. Looking to run out of the way of the French. Or at least try and stay out of the way of any murdering or any 17 inches that may be thrust in his general direction. Oh, there's a random horse. It's Eisman from the NR10 looking to do flyby random murdering. And very close to murdering one of his own. Horse gets felled nearby. And that was... It was Nagy Bartos. Oh, poor Nagy Bartos. And now you can see the hussars of the NR10. The offensive hussars. Oh, he's got a lighting wand. What's he going to do with that? Light somebody? Oh, dear. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, dear. Oakenfist. Shot out of his horse. So... Here's Zag, the captain, with his boys. Look at this. And there's Hefichek on the 1KK, and they've lost somebody already, such as the life in the Napoleonic Wars era. Love them all getting into position, then turning right to do the reload. Look at that. It's just brilliant. And there's always somebody who turns left. Who's that? There's always one. Is that Tigris, maybe? Or it could be Wodge. I don't know. But there's always... This Napoleonic Wars, there's always some tomfoolery. Oh, what's going on here? Zella. Looking to support... Oh, down go a few members of the enemy. As the NR-59 with a fine bush targeting. Or bush attack. An ambush, I suppose you could say. And running away to the safety of the bushes is the 1KK for obvious reasons. Panhypocrita. And there's Mezco. Oh no. You just have a heart attack. Based on the blood, I'd assume not, no. But, you know. So difficult to tell. I came to this battle and all I received was a bullet wound. There he is, Jimmy Savile. Gotta watch out. There's Lachik. Fine drumming occurring and a nice fusillade coming in from the boys of the TC. Severus. There's Rolf. And there's Cringe, of course. And there's Girl Lover and Severus again. Ah, Mr. Anderson. Hello. Mr. Anderson. So. Oh goodness, more have been lost. And Power Kit, oh my goodness. So many corpses. What's going on? And even a poor dead horse. Sorry, horsey. But, yeah, you've got these boys now in a pretty good Darth Thud. Oh no. They're in a good position because they're behind a good solid wall. They've got visible... Well, okay, it's maybe not so solid as it used to be. It's being reduced to rubble, possibly. Now, over here, behind solid cover, are the members of the 21st Regiment. Recruit Fitri, taking his time, looking for that shot. They're now going to move up. As you can see, their cover is being reduced to rubble. There we go, they're attacking! Oh, look at this. Fantastic attack coming in from the members of the 21st 4th Brigade. Look at this. Oh no. Our trooper is no more and forced to the ground by a massive explosion. And you can see the TC and the 18PP and the 4th 21st being killed with a lovely shot coming in from Wynn. Making their way past the Bats. Still defending himself. Phallus Kyan. Eventually overrun by numbers. And now... Oh! Brutal. Severus shut down very quickly by this defensive group. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow. The 19th. And the 2nd. And the 101st. Or the 102nd. So, great moment there where they've now decided to push back. Oh, look at that. Bagpipery to raise the spirits. And there's Bieberstin from the KGL. And here you can see the Black Watch. Complete with Mr. Duck. Lieutenant of choice. Now who's leading? There we go. Major 77 Legion. Leading the 60th forward. Looking for a position to get a defensive stand, if they can. Now, over here, we're seeing a lot of smoke, so there's probably a cannon position, which is exactly what there is. And the cannoneer of choice, there's Will and Ben, who have basically been bombarding. Oh, heavens, more of the 21st taken down. It's been bombarding this building with cannon fire. As you can see, trying to reduce areas to rubble, which he has successfully done. And now you can see another detachment of Brits making their way forward. Just to get to the defensive position inside the building. To get their guys regrouped, respawned. And ready to repel borders, so to speak. Whoa! Cannonball, hello. And they're double bred. Lieutenant Colonel. Sorry, Lieutenant Colonel. Oh dear, Double Bread took a shot. And the bagpipery continues. General Pig. We heartily approve. Napoleonic Wars. That's what they do. They're all a bunch of silly sods. So, moving forward. Zeller from the NR59. Oh dear, lost a few of the members. Oh, that's a really brutal situation for them. Zeller's probably going to have to pull back. He's now under attack from the left side. And that's going to be a problem as you've got this supporting line here. From the 1KK. Now Mezco and friends are going to have to back off. Through the hedges. And to the loving arms of their fellow soldiers who are now going to have to move up. And get themselves with a nice line. It's the TC. Look at this. Now where their teammates are fighting for their lives. Against the Brits. And you can see Zeller deciding to disappear back into the bush. Which is understandable really, considering what he's been met with when he came through the bushes. Especially when you've got the likes of this lot up here helping. The members of the TC, Mr. Rob there. And of course the twitchy regiment that is the TC over here. With Silver Stag. And other members of the 33rd. So, yeah, crying noobs like, what's going on? Oh my goodness, look at that face. And look at that nose. Ye gods, that's a nose you could ski down. Good heavens, I love it. Serious nosage going on in this game. Now, over on the cannons. Gunner Will, veteran Gunner Will in fact. Continues now being supported by Ben. Ben has come back to do some aiming and some murdering. Getting ready, looking for the opportunity to do the murder. And the cannonball is away. Look at this. A fine array of Britishmen from the NR59. Supported on the left flank by Double Bread and the 56th. And now you can see these brave fellows pulling back. Terrell Fox there. Making their way back. And look at this. The tickets are massively in favour of the British Army right now. Yep, they're on top of the building as they always do in Napoleonic Wars. Forcing the French to flee. And this guy may have a bad day. He may get caught by Jimmy Savile. We'll have to wait and see. And here the 33rd. Now more spawning on them. As they make their way in what would probably need to be an outflanking position. Maybe down this road. They'll attack from this side where there's perhaps a little bit more open areas. Get in there. Attack them on the building. And basically repel what they're going to do. So they might even be able to get behind this wall. And use the defense there. But they may choose to go in closer. Depends entirely on the leader of the line. Oh, it's Kincaid, Colonel Kincaid. Another man with a serious amount of nosage. He'll give an eagle a run for his money with that nose. Is he going? No, he's going to support possibly the Royal Artillery. There's Wynne. The 2 TES. And there he is. The mass murderer Rodri. How's he doing so far? He's behind. What's going on? Just not had the luck he's had previously. So yeah, nothing gives away a position like a flag. And come Flubet, or Flubelet, sorry. Sorry, Flubelet. And now up on the hill. More bullets coming in. And that was a kill into Kincaid as well. Blown up by the artillery explosion. As you can see here. More fire coming in with a nice team kill. Oh dear. And so the howitzer landed right there. And then the explosion with loads of shrapnel took out multiple members, including poor Kincaid. So there's now, they've pulled back in order to get a good spawn. Get the oh dear, to get the, look at that, the way it's just great. And there we go, captured the flag for 0 tickets. So it could all soon be over, because there are 0 tickets remaining. The 19th veteran grenadier, there's Nozza. And there's Win. Hurrah indeed. There we go, there's the all charge. So Rodri leaves his cannon behind. Yep, I guess Rodri didn't want to do the dual charge. Oh my goodness. Napoleonic Wars players. What do you look like? Bunch of spanners, the lot of you. Now, Colonel Kieran. And we're moving into the area of the all charge and the mass melee. Cavalry comes charging in to do the murdering. And there's Dark Hawk of the NR-10 with his long sabre. Oh, taken down and murdered very quickly. Once you get unhorsed as a cavalryman, your chances are... Oh, they crash their horses. You don't get much chance to survive. And there we go, a horse crash again. And a murder. Still the murdering continues. Up here on the hill. The Jack's still continuing to flow. There we're looking at numbers. It's difficult to see, really, to be honest. But because it's a respawn event, it's going to be once all the Brits are dead. Or once all the French are dead, then it's going to be a Brit win. So the murdering is continuing. And you can see here the NR-59 looking for possibly the remaining Frenchman. A line of surrender courtesy of Astra and the boys. So calisthenics courtesy of Napoleonic Wars. They're doing it. Yeah, it's Napoleonic Wars. Bunch of spanners. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That has been the end of that round. So here we are, in one of the spawns, up a tree, spying on the enemy, or spying on the troops of the French army as they make their way out. Oh, very spiky. Spikes in a tent, although I have to say that doesn't look like a very sturdy tent. Plus, technically speaking, how the hell do you get into the tent if it's sewn up on both sides? That's a very badly designed tent, I have to say. Anyway. Wogex, or Wokex. Let's go and have a look. He's now been left behind, him and his fine moustache. Ominous, second lieutenant of the KGL. 102nd. And look at these fine fellows. Oh, few people dangling behind. Bibostin. And there's Visionary of the 60th. And there's Manuel. Saddle Tramp. What a great name. Oh my god, there's a sailor. It's General Pig the Sailor. Oink oink. Get ready for some sailor fun. There's always one sailor. There's always a sailor. So, now they've decided to back off and hide behind a large brick wall, which provides them with plenty of solid cover. Oh dear, what's going on over here? Lineon, or Linian, deciding to surrender already. Now, in the building, which is now being filled up with even more Frenchmen. Who's the piano player? Who's the piano player? It's Turkish Panda. Some fine music accompaniment there, Panda. Thank you. Look at that. That's how skilled he is. He can even play it backwards. So look at this, a fine oak table. And there's a little bit of a fight going on upstairs. So checking out the window, there's Rolf from the TC. And up by the French line here, Chadtopia at the 1st KK, along with Wodge. Oh, there's some serious fighting going on. Pay attention! Oh dear, that's what you get. Planson, Seed Planson. Oh god, what a name. Yep, well, he just got planted. Anthony Nephew. Good god, look at that face. That's a face that genetics forgot, isn't it? But he's a sailor, so, you know. Likes it rough. You know what I'm saying? Now, what's going on here? What is Slutbag up to? Okay, so Slutbag's moving forward. There's a sailor out for a stroll, pretty much. Which you can't really argue with. I mean, who doesn't enjoy a good stroll? As much as the next sailor. Well, hello, sailor. So, looking to see what's going on. As we see over here, there's Googly. Another fine combination of moustache and sideboards. And here is Win. Working together with the mass murderer Euro Rodri. Old Horseface himself. Difficult to tell which is him and which is the horse, but you know, whatever. Oh goodness. And there we go, Win with a nice kill. Now the thing is are they going to try and reduce this building to rubble? Because as you can see, they're already starting to sort of make impact on it. As you can see here, the nice holes. Complete to put the Frenchman inside on the back foot. As you can see, more holes. So eventually it's just going to become more hole than house. But we'll wait and see. But it's a nice entrance. I mean, you know, flowers by the step entrance into the house. And then obviously ruined by lack of furniture and dead bodies. So, but they've got a dining table. Nice oak dining table, which is something at least. You know. Random things. And over on the side here, we have a nice carpentry. And a nice 4-poster bed. Look at that. Would love to sleep in a nice 4-poster bed. That would be very romantic. Oh goodness, what's going on? Oh, the British are attacking the house. They're coming up very spiky. Looking to take out as many Frenchmen as possible. And that's exactly what they're doing. The bagpiper is defending himself. And Rob murders him brutally. And more kills coming in from the cannonballs. Camellia trying to back off. Oh dear. So what happens? Gets stuck in the doorway. We spy in through the doorway of the murdering. And these guys basically trying to be as spiky as possible. And the door's down. And that's what happens when you go through an open door. You get stuck in the doorway. Now they can pull out and go in for some murdering. And that's exactly what they decided to do. And there we go. 4 French tickets remain. Oh, hello. And then up here comes Sergeant Major Orange of the TC. Obviously looking to go to the dining table, the defensive position. Oh! Oh! Okay, wow. Good timing there right now. Not so great for these fellas. But what a shot. Anyway. So, one of these guys, I think from the K1K. Okay, not anymore. Okay. Oh dear me. What's going on here? There's Will on the horse. Horse assassination may be occurring. Look at this. Fine murdering. Who's waiting for an opportunistic kill? It's Magna. And sadly, Igor was the one who got killed. It's Wolfie. Dildo Mechol just got killed. And now Wolfie and the boys are out here. Oh, goodness me. That was one hell of... Oh, that was a very painful landing. Oh, look at that. That's very... Landed on his helmet. That's never comfortable. Who's fighting for his life over here? It's Roberto. Or Roberto, sorry. Recruit of the 102nd from KGL. Look at this. He's going in for some stab and grab. Trying to defend himself from 3 attackers. Maybe he did force a team kill. Oh, poor Roberto is down. And now who's over here? It's Rob. Busy about to get pegged by a 17-incher. Black or otherwise. But he's responding with his own 17-incher. And there we go. And gets the kill and gets the team kill as well. But now he's back to defending himself again. Rob with some fine work with a set. Oh, I stabbed him in the bottom because why wouldn't he? When you've got a 17-incher, of course you want to go for the bottom every time. Especially where Rob's concerned. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That has been the event for today. Thank you so much to all the regiments and to everyone who played, attending, and of course the admins for running the event. And my special thanks to the 33rd Regiment for allowing me to come along. I hope you boys and girls have enjoyed another Napoleonic Wars line battle with all its associated silliness and daftness. We'll see you next time.